Greetings, scholars. It is time for another lesson with Miss Miller. This is cursive lesson number 3. Today is exciting because we are starting a new type of letter and stroke. We are learning about undercurve loop letters, which will include E, L, B, H, F, and K. So on this first page here, they have some B's, but they're encouraging you to trace, which will kind of get you used to that undercurve loop stroke, which all these letters will have. Remember to check your body, to check your paper. One hand is here, your paper is turned. If you're left-handed, it would be like this. And let's get started. On the second page, you can see that it also has you starting at the baseline. That's what these red triangles here are for. And they're wanting you to use your finger and just get used to that stroke, because we are starting at the baseline. And I also advise you to maybe trace some of these for the full letter, the way that it is made, because these letters are, some of them are very easy, while some of them are challenging, like the B is very challenging. The H is quite fun, but the F is challenging because you're going to go down below the baseline and back up. And the K has a lot of loops. Okay, so I am going to just model for you, making a few of each of these letters, and then you will be able to practice all week on your own, and next week as well, since this is a short week. So with E, you can see that it is numbered 1 and then 2. You're going down there. So you can look on your own paper there and follow along. And I have my paper turned, my other hand in place, and here we go. Okay, that is my letter E. L. Remember this, you can, they ask us to start at this midline here. We learned to start at the bottom. So you can do a little bit of both if you would like. When you are connecting letters, you will be starting at the bottom. Okay, B. Pay close attention. This one is very tricky. You're going to go around like you're making that L, but then you're going to come up and go back down like that. Okay. H. Starting at that midline, making a loop, going down to the baseline and back up. Okay. And in a moment, you'll have plenty of time to practice these. F. Go down below and back up. Oop, that was not a good one. Let me go again. There we go. So you're starting here a little bit below the midline, going down past the baseline. You kind of come in here and stop, then go up. Okay. And the last letter you're going to be looking at today is K. Kind of like you're tying a little bow there in the middle. Okay, and they give you all this additional space down here to practice. It is important that you're staying within the lines that they've provided. As I've walked around and seen some of your work, some of you have done a great job doing that, but some of you have also gotten very large or very small or going off of the lines. I do also advise you to maybe start by tracing some of the ones here that they have for you, just so you get used to how you make those letters, okay? On the next page, it is just showing how they are connected, okay? So you're going to be doing some connecting as well on this page. So you have an E and a K, so you just keep going. You just start and then you don't pick up that pencil, okay? L, B, H, F, okay? Then we have the word fleek. And it is okay to stop in the middle, but just don't lift your pencil. I'm going to try to really stay in a habit of not lifting that pencil. Heel, like the heel of your foot. Leek, like the onion. Elf. And the last one that they provide for you is eel. Okay. And on the very last page, they are tying in all the letters that you have learned thus far. So they have your P and your U, your W, R, your S, I, P, E, L, B, H, F, and K. So you will be able to finally write some larger words like this one here, publish. And that S does look different here versus the one that's by itself because it is with another letter, okay? So this will be a lot of fun, being able to write a lot of these larger words. Do not get frustrated. Just try your absolute best. And you can do it, I promise. Oh, this is but love. I made an error there. B, U, T, L, E, R. Remember, I go back and cross my T, and then my last word is brief. Like a small amount of time. The meeting will be brief. Okay. All right. So I hope that you all have an awesome time practicing these new letters. Again, if you need extra paper to practice, let me know. Don't give up. Do your best, and I will see you next time. Bye.